Prevention Month, and SCAN Incorporated, the Stop Child Abuse Now network, is raising awareness about each Hoosier's duty as a mandated reporter. Some recent child abuse cases in Northeast Indiana make these even more relevant. Fox 55's Brianna Bias tells us how we can tell whether or not to report an issue.
If you see something, say something. That's the message child advocates are spreading throughout April during Child Abuse Prevention Month.
When we know better, we do better.
Lisa Blanchard with SCAN, or Stop Child Abuse and Neglect Incorporated, says raising awareness about the issue is important because many people don't know what to look for in a potential victim.
Always say something, whether it's, hey, I see you're having a hard time. Do you need some help? Can I help you with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Now, if you happen to spot one of these blue pinwheels throughout the area, they're also meant to raise awareness about child abuse prevention. They represent each child's right to a safe and happy childhood. Blanchard says her team gets a lot of calls every day, but she'd rather people call over little things than not call at all. Portland Police Chief Mitch Sutton also encourages people to call if they're even slightly concerned. He's seen cases firsthand recently.
We've had some very serious cases, and we've had more than usual.
Portland police called Indiana troopers to help investigate the death of 5-year-old Christian Crossland on March 24th. His mom, Chelsea Crossland, is now facing charges in his death.
I would rather err on the side of caution and investigate something that is unfounded and find out that there's nothing to be concerned about than to turn a blind eye to it and not respond at all. So if someone thinks that they have reason to file a report, they can do so.
Even though it might not be the parents' goal to hurt their child, it's always good to have more eyes looking out.
It takes a village to raise children, and we're all a part of that.
In Fort Wayne, I'm Brianna Bias, Fox 55 News.
The state of Indiana is actually a mandatory reporting state, which means if you suspect a child could be in danger of neglect, you're legally required to report it. If you're concerned about a child's safety, you can call SCAN with that number there on your screen.